Hello, Scorpio. This is your girl Mika of Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance. In today's reading, we'll be tapping into the current energies of the person that you're connected to in love and romance. If you have Scorpio in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, there could be some messages in this reading for you. Keep in mind, time is fluid in tarot, so these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. I've already blessed the reading, Scorpio, so we're going to get right into it, starting off with the person that is on your mind in love and romance. What is their secret thoughts of you at this time? What is their secret thoughts? Spirit, tell me a little bit about the person connected to Scorpio in love and romance. What is their secret thoughts of Scorpio at this time? I have the Strength in the reverse. I have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. And then I have the Death in the reverse. So, Scorpio, the person that you're connecting to is feeling quite nervous and worried. I feel they're feeling that way is because they're not quite happy with how things have unfolded in this situation. And instead of giving their cup of love to you right now, they're just more focused on holding back and giving their cup of love to themselves. They don't want this relationship to end. That is not the goal. They definitely want to come back and get into your good graces. The problem with this person, though, I feel, is their negative mindset. This person could be very depressed. I'm getting someone that's very sad, feeling very weak, very cowardly, just not having the strength mentally to be able to rise up and say something, even though they're really thinking about revisiting this relationship. With the Ace of Cups in the reverse, I really do feel like this is definitely someone that is definitely still in love with you. They do deem you as a soulmate, someone that they love very, very deeply. And even you, Scorpio, may deem this person that way. But something tells me that because of this person being very standoffish, being very scared, being very nervous to come and confront you and let you know how they truly feel, it just may have put you in a sense of confusion. Like, where does this person stand? What do they really want? Well, the truth of it is this person does want to come back, but they know that they have caused a lot of issues in the past where this relationship hasn't really manifested to this 10 of cups that this person dreamed that they can create. This person knows they have to rise up, okay? Especially now that you're single, looking very good, very stable, very abundant, Scorpio. This is you. You're looking great. And so this person knows they have to level up and they're in their mind about that. Like, okay, now that Scorpio's out here on the dating game, in the market, single, what have you, I gotta be hubby material. I gotta be wifey material for Scorpio. I can't mess around. That's what they're thinking. I see. How does this person truly feel about Scorpio? Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Empress, and the Tower. Well, this person feels sort of like it's going to be hard to come forward now, especially now that you are definitely showing up as an Empress. You have a lot going on for yourself. And because you're showing up as an Empress, wifey material, and they're showing up as an Emperor, they know they have to rise up. You know, that's the part right there that I'm talking about, where this is someone who definitely has the ability to be that emperor for you. But what I feel like they've been doing is they've been holding back for whatever reason. This really comes across as someone who has suppressed a lot of their feelings for you, Scorpio. And because of that, they could have never really showed up as that emperor that they needed to be. With this 10 of Wands in the reverse, They really want to get out of their head. They want to get out of their head. They want to stop overthinking this. They want to stop holding back because there's been this big epiphany. And what they have realized is, oh my gosh, like I really should have just listened to Scorpio. Scorpio was telling me this whole time what I needed to do. And now, because I didn't listen and because I wasn't really tapped into what my intuition has told me that I needed to step up, that I needed to be a better man or a better woman for Scorpio, they really feel like they're missing out on their Empress. Yeah. Why is this person feeling very like this person is very like I'm getting like in a very dark space, y'all, like depressed, down. Yeah, but they don't want to stop fighting for you. But it's like this is someone that wants to fight for you, but is feeling like they don't have a lot of energy to fight. See? With this Knight of Cups, they want to give you a love offer, take you on a date, show you that they care. You know, they're even willing to let go of these other options for you if they have to, just to get things back on calmer waters. Interesting. You could be connecting to, I got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got Gemini. I got Scorpio. I got Leo. A lot of fire here. Sagittarius. Could be any sign, of course. All right. So let's see. Let's look at your side, Scorpio. Let's see, what is your thoughts and feelings of this person? Because it looks like this is someone that's worried about what you perceive them as. They're also worried about that they have disappointed you. And knowing that this whole time you were there, you were definitely really willing to open your heart and be there for you, but they may have not really paid attention to that for whatever reason. So let's see how you perceive this whole situation. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this person. No, tell me about Scorpio's thoughts about this person. Okay, we have the Empress, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Justice. See, you're looking just fine being where you are as the Empress. You know your worth. You honestly, I think a lot of you guys already know that this person at some point will want to come back and will want to have victory with you. But what could be holding you back is the fact that you feel quite stuck with the idea of like, if I give this person my heart, if I give this person my love, what would that be? You know, would that be another situation where this person disappoints me, hurts me, betrays me, lies to me? You know, that's kind of where you're thinking. So with the justice of the strength here, it's going to take a substantial amount of strength for you to definitely, I think for a lot of you guys, hold back from this. Yeah. It's kind of like a self-sabotaging behavior in a sense, but it's also self-preservation. Because the reason why it feels kind of self-sabotaging is because you really do love this person. You did really want this to work. And but the thing is you can't continue to put yourself in a situation to be hurt by somebody that doesn't want to pour back into that same type of energy back to you, love. So you kind of feel like the smart thing to do is just hold back and protect yourself. You hate that though. You're like, oh, I hate I have to be like this, but this person has definitely kept me with my hands tied. What am I supposed to do with someone who isn't willing to pour into me, love me, even though you see it clearly, Scorpio? I think you definitely know like your worth, your value, and you know that you deserve this person to pour into you. And you're like, okay, I can't keep doing this. So let's see, how do you feel though? Deep down, how does Scorpio truly feel? The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, the Temperance. I really feel like you're very clear about what is serving you and what's not in this situation. And I think what's serving you best is to not really have a lot of feels at all. I really think that you're putting yourself in a space of holding back and really thinking more with your logic and about what's going to make you feel more balanced and stabilized and grounded. So, your feelings right now is to use a lot of logic and clarity about this person's behavior, how they have shown up, how they have treated you, and be aware of that and pour into yourself and your manifestations. Because good karma is on your side, I think you know that you could move forward if you really wanted to. The best course of action is to hold back, be selfish. Not what you really want, though, but you got to. You got to. I think the way you see this person, when you think about how they may feel about you, is someone who really is just too immature. They're not quite ready for the same thing you are. You may deem this person as someone that's just okay with having a little fun and just really just wanted to come in and just really do anything they can do to have an empress in their life. But they're really a page. And with this, all of this being clarified by the Ace of Swords, the way you feel is I see this person clearly for who they are. And because I see this, I have to really protect myself because you would only be selling yourself short. With the King of Swords in reverse, that speaks a lot about emotional manipulation. This person is really good at playing on your emotions. And Scorpio, you have figured this person out. You know that at any point this person can come in and play that game with you once again. And I say once again because this person probably has used that tactic before to get you to fall into the trap of helping them out, right? Fall into the trap of making them feel better. I just get this person is really good at doing whatever they can to get your attention. And you fall into that trap because you like that attention this person gives you. I feel like the way they give you that attention and love it's something that you don't experience from many, and it's very desirable, but it's not healthy, right? Yeah. It stresses you out, this person. The way they show up is stressful. It's very stressful. So the way you feel right now is you have to do what's best serving. And for many of you guys, that's going towards your healing, getting yourself grounded, not wasting time and accepting new love offers, new job offers, new manifestations in your life, whatever that may be, and not wasting time doing that. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. What would this look like for Scorpio spirit? Yeah, you're accepting this heartbreak and accepting a new. It's painful, right? Because remember, I said this Scorpio, you did love this person, and it was like you had to make a head over heart decision, you know? And that sucks, that really does suck. Yeah, you don't want to work on it anymore. Yikes. All right. Well, let's look at this person's intention. Let's see if they want to continue to work on this. And let's see if they do want to work on it. Will they change? Will they level up? Will they become that emperor they know they need to be for you? Showing up as an empress. Because I know a lot of you guys are vibing high, especially after spending some time away. I'm hearing a lot of you guys really have falling back in love with yourself. And that's beautiful energy. Very beautiful. Big shout out to Lisa, one of our new mods, holding it down. Thank you, Lisa. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this person connected to Scorpio in love. What is this person's true intentions towards Scorpio? Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Magician in the reverse. Yikes. And the World in the reverse. Oh, man. Well, we could have been hopeful, right? But the truth of the matter is, in this particular situation, This person is definitely the type of person that may not necessarily have the best intentions. Okay. I'm just going to give it to you straight. They don't have the best intentions. And I think you see that clearly, Scorpio. Scorpios are very smart. I think you've spent some substantial amount of time really studying this person and really knowing clearly like this person is not vibing high at all. They're creating a lot of manipulation tactics and a lot of things that are um self-sabotaging the connection. To be honest, that's what they're doing. And you're growing quite tired of this, Scorpio. I feel like you're growing quite tired of it. The thing about it is this person is not changing. Okay. So if this is your story and you were dealing with someone who was manipulating, lying, cheating, all that, I'm not getting third parties here, to be honest, today, which is a good thing. But what I am getting is this person manipulating their energy to come forward. Okay. Now, with the magician in reverse, y'all know that's manipulation. And a lot of people may deem that as a bad thing. But in this particular situation, I think this person's manipulating his or her energy because they know they have to show up differently in order to be the man that you need them to be. But I feel like even by them manipulating with the magician in reverse, because they're being judged, now they're going to show up as a king of cups. Okay. So it's really giving me the idea that because they feel you pulling away, Scorpio, this person's like, okay, you know what I got to do? I got to step it up. I got to step it up. I got to pour a lot of love in Scorpio. I'm going to be that exact man that Scorpio needs me to be. I'm going to be that exact woman that Scorpio needs me to be. And that's going to be about love, emotional maturity, vulnerability. Spirit, will this last? No. Four of Wands in reverse. This is building a relationship on a faulty foundation because it's an illusion. It's not real. So if you were to accept this person back, Spirit is saying be weary that this person will love bomb you. It's giving very love bombing energy because this person knows that's what you want to see. And it's very hard for this person to keep this show and pony uh, Academy Award winning performance ongoing. So they're going to do it just enough to where you begin to drop your guard. And then that's when they go back to their toxic ways. They're doing all of this because they don't want this cycle to end. But look at this. With the world in the reverse to the Two of Swords, it truly tells me that this person is feeling quite undecided about you. I don't know if I really want to be with Scorpio. Do I want to use Scorpio for what they can offer? Or do I want to just take this loss? Why is it so hard for this person to decide about Scorpio? What is the biggest blockage of all of this? Okay, we have the Two of Cups. They're really fighting commitment. This is a commitment, folks. I really feel like this is somebody that likes their freedom. They feel like if they're in a relationship, it's like a death sentence because that means you're going to tell them where they need to be, how they need to act. It kind of puts a lot of restriction in this person's life. At least that's how they perceive it. So if you may have been in a relationship with this person before, they may have given you some hints of this. Like, it may have taken a while for you guys to get in a relationship, or when you were in a relationship, it was one of those relationships that stayed consistently at one level and never grew or progressed. This is why this person is scared of commitment. They don't want to plant any long-term goal seeds with you because they're a page. They're immature. This is the best this person can do. They like the fact you're an empress. They know your worth. They know your value. It has nothing to do with you. It's everything to do with them. So their intention is to do just enough to stay in this thing with their empress. Be careful with this dynamic. A lot of times when I get this type of energy dynamic of someone who's vibing much higher energetically, like an empress, a queen, to a page, usually that is someone who is trying to take advantage of you. So be careful with that, Scorpio. Let's look at your next move, Scorpio. What do you plan to do next? Spirit, tell me a little bit about Scorpio. What is Scorpio planning to do next? I got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. I have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. And then I have the Two of Swords in the reverse. Well, it looks like Scorpio, you may not actually be totally done with this, okay? You really do want to go back to this person. You miss this person deeply. So many of you guys are in manifestation mode of trying to manifest this person back into your life. But I really feel like at the same time, you're still pouring into yourself because you may feel like this person will not be cooperative, but you don't want this relationship to die. I'm getting like a trauma bond here. Why doesn't Scorpio want this to die, Spirit? Okay, we have the Fool and we have the Four of Cups. So you're actually conflicted. It's like one day you want to have a new beginning, but then it's like, I remember all the things this person did. And it's like, yeah, no. So it's kind of like, all right, what would Scorpio do if this person came back? All right, we have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't think you would take this person's offer because you may deem this person as a bad investment and you want wish fulfillment. You know, you want to be fulfilled by an opportunity that's going to manifest the type of relationship you want. No matter how you feel about this person, you just feel like this person is just not going to make you happy. And I think for a lot of you guys emotionally, you've really kind of blocked your feelings. Mentally, but energetically, there's still a pull. There's still a pull to want to be back in this person, but it's coming from a codependent space of not wanting to be alone. Um, and also from a hurt place. A lot of you guys may feel very deeply betrayed by this person, and you're getting intuitive downloads too that's kind of telling you to release this relationship. But for some of you guys, it's just so hard. And love is very hard to let go when you're with someone who you deeply love and they can never meet the mark. It's so disappointing. It's so painful. But I think for you, Scorpio, you're using a lot more logic in this and realizing like I have to do things in my life or manifest things that's going to make me happy. And this person has really put you in a dark space. Yeah. You're really focused more so underneath it all. You're really focused on your core values. And as you think about what you really want, many of you guys want marriage. Many of you guys want long-term committed relationships. You don't want to engage in situationships or string along situations. So that's what I have for that. Let's see what some hidden messages that come through from your person. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Scorpio's person they're connected to in love. What is this person secretly keeping hidden that they would love to tell Scorpio? I hid behind material things. Yeah, remember I said a moocher? Yep, they're focused on money and things. I love you. Wow, they still love you though, Scorpio. I replay our conversations over and over. You came closer than anyone. Wow. So this person, this is the saddest part of the reading, because for this person to really say all this, it really is clear that they are self-sabotaging this connection, because they were so focused on the wrong thing. They were focused on money. They were focused on wealth. Or a lot of them were scared that maybe you would take advantage of them if they are stable, you know? So this person put more value on material and not love. Because look at this. It's right here, Scorpio. This person does love you. And I can see why you would be so conflicted, because you know this person loves you and you love them. The problem with this person is they know that they got to step it up, because you've probably told them over and over again what they got to do. And as they really replayed in their head, they're like, dang, like I missed out on a whole blessing, you know? But what can they do unless they change? And based on what we saw, it doesn't seem like this person wants to do the right thing. And you were special to this person. You still are, because you were the only person I feel like that they opened up, and became very vulnerable to. You're the only one I'm hearing. Let's leave the reading, Scorpio, with some final words. Thank you, Sam, so much. Sam says, I really look forward to your readings, Mika. Real, recognize real. That's right. And that's on period. Yeah, we keep it real on this channel. We sure do. Thank you so much for your kind words. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Scorpio. What does Scorpio really need to work on moving forward? What does Scorpio need to really work on moving forward from this heartbreaking situation? Spirit says, be willing to ask for help. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do it today. Some of you Scorpios are really hurting. I mean, you may be really going through a Scorpio. And if this is your story, I feel your pain. I mean, this is very painful, considering this person really does love you, and they're running from love to chase material. Very sad. Spirit also wants you to connect. You're being asked to connect with others in a meaningful way. Sometimes it's helpful to get a new perspective and to simply be around other people. You're in need of this right now, and deep connections will benefit you in many ways. So, see, it keeps talking about Spirit is really advising that you connect with others. Talk about this, don't bungle it down. I think a lot of you Scorpios are just kind of like, I'm getting some of you guys may feel quite hurt, betrayed. Some of you guys may feel embarrassed, may feel like this is just a big blow, right? And some of you guys really need to get this off your chest. So connect with friends, family. Some of you guys maybe even need to go to therapy or talk to support groups or whoever that are willing to listen and support you. Don't be scared. You don't have to go through this alone. And if this is your story, I'm sending you a lot of love and light. It's never difficult. I mean, it's never easy. It's quite difficult to get past a very hard situation like this. It's not easy at all. And even for myself, when I have some of those very difficult moments in my life, just connecting with friends, family, and just venting to others is helpful, you know? So never suppress, get it off your chest, and don't be scared to ask for help. Okay. And move forward, which I think a lot of you guys are. All right, Scorpio, that is the read. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for those of you guys that joined me live. And if you're joining me on the recording, don't forget to leave me a comment down below and let me know if this is your story. Remember, this is not for everybody. This is only for those who have messages in this reading that resonate. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, because every single month I pick one lucky subscriber for a free reading. And don't forget to like the video, because that is a sure way for me to connect with you and you to connect with me energetically. So that way the readings connect with you more and more each time. Again, sending much love and light to you all. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. And for those of you guys that want to stick around, guess what's next? We got Sagittarius. All right. So I'll see you guys in a few. Until next time, collective, take care of yourself. Namaste.